Hello again, Don Brewer. This is Mr. B, obviously. Doing another update. We are going to look at our flowers that have been soaking or resting in different colors of water. We're doing this to see if it changes the color of the petals. But before we do that, I wanted to give you a quick update on the status. That's a big gust of wind. Status of how our watermelon seeds are doing. These watermelon seeds, these are the ones that we put in a cup and we had them germinate inside, and then I moved them outdoors. I moved them out here I think on Saturday, and they have weathered the last 2 days of heavy rain really well. Our squash plants, it's about 50-50. That big group of leaves right there, that plant's not doing bad, but part of the mound has been washed away. Part of the mound has been eroded away. In other words, it's been moved from somewhere else. Remember, when you're trying to think about erosion, like erode, like, you know, the word road, it's eroded away. So that means, you know, when you're on the road, you're going somewhere, you're moving someplace. These right here, they're just not looking too good. So I don't know what to say about that. I'm going to leave them. I'm not going to mess with them. The radishes are doing quite well. Even the seeds that I just stuck in the ground, all these little flowers you see right here, not flowers, all these little leaves, little plants you see, all those little ones are radish seeds that I just threw in the ground. These here at the end, those two are the ones that we grew inside. So I should have a whole bunch of radishes, so I'll be happy about that. And there's just another look at the squash plant. Another view of how the back end of that mound has been eroded away. So it's been taken away by the elements, so I'll have to add some dirt in there. On these two trays, the tray on the left, I have watermelon seeds that I'm in the process of germinating again. And the tray on the right is squash. I just put these out here today to get some sunlight because the last couple of days it was raining too much and I didn't want them to get too much water. And now back to what hopefully will be maybe the most interesting part of our update. But if you look at this flower, you can see yellow around the center of the flower. And you can even see yellowing up around the tips of some of these petals. Right there you can see some yellowing, little bits of yellow at the tips. So this flower is changing from white to yellow in some spots. Don't know if it's going to turn red. I don't see any evidence of it turning red anywhere else. Just don't see anything. Even if I look through like that, I just don't see any red in there. Over here we were looking for evidence of blue or green, and we have a little bit of blue on, trying to pull some of the petals down. That petal right there in the center, if you look carefully, you can see a little blue spot right up there. If I move my finger down, right above, right, that little blue spot. There's a couple other blue spots, but they're really hard to show you. So that blue spot wasn't there when I brought them home. So I'm making the observation, the assessment that some of this blue water has been transported up the stem to the petals of the flower. Now we're also using green water over here, and maybe I shouldn't have paired these two together, but if you look inside there, you pull some of these down, that looks a lot greener than it did when I first brought them home, when I got them from Winn-Dixie. So that being said, that is the update on our flowers. Not a whole lot of change. This one you can definitely see some yellow changing, but sometimes things take a little while, and in science not everything is perfect or goes as you expected. So I will see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you had a good one. Bye.